And this is Edgewater. What a lovely place. Hello, corporate guard. How are you? The gun I'm currently using. Right, so...
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ooh,
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
yeah. No need to be so harsh with it, guys. Ooh. Right, let's open this door. Ooh, there's a computer. Can I get on the computer? Logs. I don't know if that's a good... Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Vending machine discovered. What do you mean there's a vending machine in here? Is this stuff isn't mine to take, is it? Oh. Can anybody see me if I take it? Teehee. Hey, oh, he was oh, he was lucky. He almost just witnessed me make a mass robbery. Sprat. Who is this? Use terminal. Logs. Return to route. Okay, nothing. Only you. And prevent gyro site. Ooh. I'm obviously. I need a mag lock. Thing is, right, no one's in here. So realistically, I should be able to take what I want. So like, no one's gonna catch me stealing anything because there's no one in here. In my infinite wisdom is what I'm thinking. So that's barred. Why are you barred? But like here, no one's around here. So I'm going to take it. Yeah, me. What's in the bin? Why is that red? Nothing else. Oh, they're barrels you can shoot. Oh, I see. Oof. Okay, clearly that is not disengaging it, so... I feel like I've done this wrong. I feel like I shouldn't be down here already. Yeah, here I am. Just did it again. You cannot disengage it while it's active. Okay, let's go back up, shall we? Let's go and actually go to the mission. And then we can carry on. What the fuck up there? But how do I eat the U? Do I swap that around? Do I take that out? Do I put that in there? I've got all these consumables, but how do I actually use them? Maybe it's going to be in the toilets, is it? And that door's barred. I've got like a nasty habit at the moment. I keep pressing F when I don't need to. So I need to stop pressing F all the time.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thomas.
To who? If I close this door, is this? I don't know if this is actually affecting me because like no one's saying anything. Oh, nice. I'm just taking stuff. Like, Who's gonna know?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Yes, right away, thank you. I wish you could put your weapon away. I'm sure there is a way of putting your weapon... Ooh. Why would they have this up here? Can you actually... Let me guess, it's stealing. I don't get this. Why can't I just take everything? Can you conceal your weapon? That's what I want to know. Oh, looking fly, my dude. What am I doing?
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest.
Ooh.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
Pavai?
I do apologize.
Is she from...
I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way as well.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Sounds like a plan.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Ghosts.
The people living in the botanical lab.
Oh.
My hope is that by speak to their...
Right, Reed, I'll see what I recognize Adelaide.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
So basically, she's boss lady.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right, let's do it.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Let's do this then.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins.
She reminds me
tape,
of
so
the
I'm all set.
Moira Brown from Fallout 3.
I'm glad to hear that. Best of luck to
The
you.
one that does the
and thank you again
waistline,
for your help.
waist guide
It is a
survival
lot to
thing.
ask of a stranger, I know.
I'll show you what I mean. Companions. We got a companion in our midst now, ladies and gentlemen. We have a companion.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Sorry, won't work. Sorry, I can't. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around,
Thomas.
asking questions about
Oh,
the stuff I fixed.
Thomas.
He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person.
Excuse me.
A flavorist. Made all the food.
That was a
taste different.
flavorist.
She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
Spacer's
We're
Choice
one
seems
big
like the
Spacer's
most.
Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of Morocco. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it.
Max is his name.
is.
My favorite name.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Let's do this. Oh, I'm back here.
Sure.
So I can direct her where
I'm
to go.
going.
Okay, come on.
Heading out.
Something got you down?
Oh, this. Oh, we leveled up. Why the fuck have we just leveled up for doing nothing? Let's do some. Let's do ranged. I don't like melee weapons. Let's do some more tech. Yeah. It's the general
I'm
star.
not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Right, merchant skills, the vending with the valuable best dialogue. What have you got then? So I got a 4% discount. Repair. It's on 1%. That's on 98. That's on 16. Can I? Have you got any armor to buy that I can actually afford that's not gonna break the fucking bank? So that's light. Let's buy that. And then I can sell. Ah, that's quite clever. It does it for you. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't want to wear. I don't want a hammer. Oh my god! Look at that thing. Whew. Light assault rifle. What have we currently got then? We have got a assault rifle. Okay, right, fair enough. That makes sense. I ran out of money now, haven't I? Okay, so then if I go to inventory, here, put that there. Nice.
It's not the best choice.
Now I can sell. No, sell this. Not much, but it will do. Can I pick this? Is it not gonna? Is that gonna hurt me?
Hey, I saw that.
Oh, okay.
What do you think you're... Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Oh. You still let me go in it though. What a weird... Oh, I need to go Vicar. Not just went into the general store and just walked out with loads of weapons. What did I actually get then? So I've got a light machine gun. 320 DPS. Holy shit balls. Have I got another shotgun? Well, I'm never going to use melee weapons, so let's sell them actually.
Work your music.
I'm never going to use melee weapons. Melee. I don't need a pistol, and I don't need a shotgun. Right, let's go speak to the vicar.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hey, vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
Fantastic.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual...
How did you know I'm an outsider?
I've never seen you before.
That's fair enough.
And there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Her eyes are like...
I'm simply bemoaning...
Oh, okay. Isn't... Sounds like you're terrible.
Yes. Yes, it is. But it's my job, and I take it very seriously. I must
Everyone, you gotta
double
take
my
it
efforts
seriously.
to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Right, anyway.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yes.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
That's fair enough.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Texts?
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Okay.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'm always serious, mate.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Unless I get kicked out of town.
Something you need. That's on account of how I never met her. It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Wow.
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. You mean about the...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to press spacebar.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
12?
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
But it goes everywhere.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson.
What's 0G?
One
I'm
bottle
guessing it's
after
like
another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages.
Oh.
Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool. I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk.
Okay, that's
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
yes, that's a good idea. Let's get back to it. Let's go do our missions. To the botanical lab. Botanical lab. Botanical lab.